the money to fix the country. Shovel up the local government, make labor rights spend the money. When you shovel it up and you realize, say, you win the local election, then you put everything in place and risk the general election. Why? Because you have to double up the general election, you have to double up the local election and call it before the call. So the local election would have been, if it end this year, to have 2 more years in the local, and you call it before it call, that the extra 2 year pound where you get now, we have to put that as 6 year now, Papa. Watch it joke. It's tragedy. When you drop the local election, drop the general election, and if you lose the election, Andrew, we still spend the money. Because the way you double up on them by them for call election, general are coming. So no matter where them do, we still in at the money. The money. So test the water locally. Get back in the ground and spend the money. And if you're winning, call the general. Don't wait. They not no money, them not ready. You have to save the country. As tragedy win the next election, call the election, them asleep, them not ready. We want to snap one. But before we snap it, we go local. You go local. Or you make somebody resign out of country next year. Make one of your MP sacrifice one of your MP for resign next year and drop a by-election in the same place where you lose, let's say Portland. So you have a seat now where you have an incoming MP where you know under threat how you want to do it. That is another way you can look on it. I know I agree with me. Look here, I'm alright. Everybody hate me. At 3 times me dead and nobody no mourn for me. So I don't have nothing to worry about. Me don't see my dead already. So that is why I chat any blood clot and I speak who no one like hate me. Because me now look to see me dead and nobody talk good about me. Me dead and come back 3 times and see who wanna deal with me. So I don't give a fuck when the time come for the real dead story. Because I don't see what you're going to do me when I'm dead already. So the fact that I'm alive, I'm going to talk to blood clot. Because when I'm dead, me can't defend me. So for me, we're dead 3 times. And see how you deal with me. Lord Jesus, as long as me alive, the blood clot, I shall chat, I shall talk. I shall keep spoken. Until the day God ready for me. Because I don't expect nobody to talk good when me dead. Because I'm dead 3 times already. Believe me. So, what different? Me have a year, 10 years, and me dead a man. The same thing. Fuck, I should have did a long time. God kill him. You know how much people in tech? You know how much people in hold down? You know how much people free since in gone? Look what him do the dirty girl. Look what him do spicy. God. Hello. Me know all of that. So, me know all of that. So, me I play my part because I know when the time comes, I can't defend it. So until then, I'm lucky. Tell me something now. What I say is, the Jamaica rebuild back is amazing. It's sweet. Sweet like honey. Sweet like milk. But hear me catch. I would have said to the Prime Minister, do not build back quick yet. Not talk about politics now. What do you mean? With a bill, but take with time. What do you mean? More time, did it? And now the people are going to say we are crisis. I tell you, say that. I tell you already say, I don't tell you already say, if we turn rough, I tell you, I say everything. I know more, I see sitting there, I just know say real and real, because the energy has shown me just same as all the people them stay. Same as the people them that react. As how me physically know them go on, I see them with the energy has shown me. So I know it real. I know that's a crisis take way. I would have tell him, rebuild, and the people have to rebuild more modern and more strong and prepared, because the end of the day is two things are come now. When you get the storm already, when you have one more storm, earthquake and tsunami. Now, it's not for Uno alone. It's all the entire Caribbean energy. You notice me not talking nothing about Venezuela. I want to ask the things them. And Venezuela hot topic. You notice? Because me not get nothing from Venezuela. I mean, I have a blood clot in my life to please nobody. I don't get a ras from Venezuela, honestly. So I ain't going to tell a lie. Because one my prophecy the mechanic. So me look over there, yes. But me look over there, yes. Me see what I go on over there, yes. But me not talk about it. Because me never get no prophecy for it. I true me see it I go on. Me look into it. And see what I go on. But me not get no prophecy for blow it. For say prophecy for it. But me see what I go on. Will Donald Trump get the third term? Okay. The third term high, because I'm tell you about it. If the third term high, I'm tell you about it. But when I want you to understand, energy change when it comes to politics. And it's me as a prophet. You see what me they are rings out, the labor rights something. Me know them watch me, all of them watch me. Darrell Bars comment on my page over Instagram. Them watch me. But me just a ribbit, so them can't hear. Everybody watch me. Everybody watch me. I pay informer over here, that's why I not talk more time. You know, because even with the screen recorder, they will listen to my story and then they will go back, go say. And that, okay, they go listen back my story and go say, me say. You see? So sometimes be careful what me say. But I mean, I like Jamaica watch it. Our the stadium. All stadium get fucked. I wish part this, but I mean, I see some picture. God bless you. More come still. I that may tell you no more come. And one thing me I ask you no do. I don't know if my little word can help you know. Keep Andrew there. Please. Keep him there, not forever. Keep him there till when? Keep him there for this third term. Then after that, for the fourth term, I don't fully agree. I know him are the best prime minister and everything, but the bottom line is, him need to change up the system so other people can come in. So me feel like say every politician should do three term, no more than that. So me feel like say if we write the law where Scott PJ done the fourth term, you know, So, him for just, if him want win the fourth term for carrying the Labour Party for the fourth term, but make the people them know say, we're going to run and bring in the fourth term and resign when we win, and hand it to the young leader so they can call it when they're ready. But me I bring in the general for them, then leave it. No, that understandable, but if you sit down for the 4th year and 5 years, me not too agree with that. Them the type of politics there. Dictatorship politics. Me can't deal with that. What do you mean? Because, for example, if him could, let me show you something. Say, for example, if he must say PJ did that do good, and PJ do him all term, and PJ is still young boy, because PJ have energy, and the rest of Prime Minister will come, we are fuck up a thing, but PJ good and do film thing, and PJ leave. Alright, who could call back for PJ? Because at the sense of him leave, we can do him thing, nothing wrong with him have no bad record, just like me I say. We can call back and say, alright, the rest of the way, we see them young people that will come back PJ, come out of retirement, come set back the thing and show the young youth the man Ray. Okay, we need Prime Minister like that where we can call back when time other Prime Minister delay. We can't have every Prime Minister retired now make a blood clot sense. You can call upon one of them to come help out when one Prime Minister fuck up to say, well, this is one you make sense, so at least him will help out. No, so for example, now, the way Andrew records stay now, Andrew left now, and gone, and they know, you Andrew know if anything come and one of them a fuck up, at least we know say Andrew can, they know the Prime Minister for guide. You understand? We need legacy of Prime Minister will make sense. So if the country are go round down the wrong road, them can intervene. Please buy on a soap also. Please buy on a soap and thing. You know, one thing I don't like about that work here is sometimes, most of the time, me have to come out of my big boot and come down in the small lane. Me have come with the testimony there. It's like the levels that were made there and the things that I know. More time I have to come out here act dance and act fool and ray. Because I notice when I teach, you know, and I tell you the spiritual thing, I say, well, I never know say RT is so sensible, RT know them there. But when I try to tell them, I know all of that I know from beginning. But if you come out of the shoes, if you fit in that one, yeah, you know, that is always my problem because if me not fit in that one, yeah, when me are fit in that now, that shoes they won't love now go work. Because that shoes they can't wear by itself, even though it sound educated. And the mix of shoes wear better. So there's no way me can wear the shoes where you like. And the mix of shoes me have to work with. Many only like the clean shoes, but the mix of shoes better. Because the mix of shoes feed the clean shoes. It's just that the world mixed with negativity and positive. I would love to see you in person. Oh Lord, if you see me in person, you're afraid of me. Why? In the good way. No, I mean, it's a nice person, but it's like, if you say like see you or prophesy, like, me just straight talk. If you come around me, me's a nice person, but me straight talk. But when you come to your prophecy or whatever, you been around me, and no matter where you hide, anytime you come, me go talk. Like, basically, the things I'm going to tell you, you're going to want to be around me. Not say you hate me, but you just going to feel like me too fast. You just going to feel like I won't be around somebody who can see my business. And some people don't want to see that. I get that a lot. Alright, I'm going to leave now, people. But I want to say big up to my Jamaican and big up to everybody and so forth, you know. It's just sad to say the storm come and, you know. And let me tell you this. most of my fans them within Jamaica, I want to say a special thank you. Some of them online yet, so me waiting when Jamaica come back. I want to tell you thank you because a lot of people listen to me and buy up food and buy up grocery. A lot of people did prepare. I don't know about nobody else on TikTok, but I know about my fan base in Jamaica. Them did prepare. Because if I drop the star, I drop it, they always prepare. And that's one thing I know me gain more confident with some of my supporters them who live in Jamaica. Because from me drop the star, yeah, and about the food shortage, them are prepare. Remember, me I do show and then come ask me when the disaster come, Barcy. Barcy, me see attack, remember a long time ago. So, yeah. It's sad, but the people them not understand, and the people them not believe, and the people them lost to the scene of God, and them not understand it. But one thing I can say to you again, I mean, I go away for now. Whatever you see happen to Jamaica, my country where I come from, you don't see nothing yet. What do you mean? Everything named Caribbean country in the western side is off the leash. What do you mean? Uno, I go rewrite Revelation. Over this side, the Caribbean, it look nice. It look nice. It look nice. Earthquake, storm, tsunami. Be on prepare. Watch out for the January. Watch out for the next year. Watch out for the earthquake, tsunami. Watch out for the Caribbean there. It's in the middle of the Caribbean Sea at 10.5 or higher. And the damage of that is flood the Caribbean, tsunami. So, I don't want the Caribbean people them feel like a jubilee time. I don't want them to feel like a regular time. Me look in our life, me look down and I say 2025 is a new year. The world where you know is no longer the world where you know again. And you know me, I wonder if the earthquake are gonna make the nuclear reaction poison the water and cause problem. I really don't know. But because I see this pollution of the water, I find it every way in the realms of the spirit to find out. I don't know if the earthquake are gonna make chemical going in the sea or something. But the sea get polluted and the sea are rebel. So it's like, for me, alright. Some radioactive something in the middle of the sea, and the fishes them and the something are gonna mutate to it and bring forth some weird looking shit. Hey, it's some crazy shit I go on in this world, yeah. It's like some crazy shit. Like some chemical reaction I got pollute the water. And let me clarify that something here. Is there a beast in the water? Is that a myth? No, darling. The Bible tell you a 7-headed beast will rise it from the sea. Numerous beasts the Bible entertain from the sea. The Bible tell you there's something in the sea. Didn't the Bible tell you there's something in the sea? Didn't the Bible tell you there's something in the sea? Okay. There's something in the sea. A beast. How much air? The Bible tell you. The Bible name him. Levitar, but I can't pronounce him name Ross. Some Italian name. Some leave name. Some nice socious name. And Jamaica, Isle, goal. Island goal. I don't know why. I don't hear them talk about it yet. Isle and goal. The Isle and goal. America, what the country where they and America, they were each and they say they go Belize, Belize they go anymore want to go through Mexico. One country where you have Mexico come down here, so you have Guatemala, some place where they go stretch there way under Mexico come down, some of the small islands where link cross come, so you have Jamaica up at top and you have this. So watch me now. The you see Isle where they are Jamaica and the Isle where in the middle of the sea. My view is you see from Florida go straight down to the Caribbean there so. There's an island between Jamaica and Cuba were owned by America. Some archaeological scientists or some people discover it years now, but it a shuffle, it never attack. It never attack, but it a hide, and it a hide from the people. That is the only padlock something we hide from you. I mean know why it a hide. That's why they might clean up the crime rate now and get rid of the bad people. Because who know the weapon they farm against it make it a hide. It a hide, man, from the people. I'm gonna tell you why it a hide. It is hiding because it is political. You have to be in at the top place to know. Let me walk something we don't know. You remember one top secret energy when Portia with Hugo Chavez, Venezuela, and him have some buying gas agreement, and when with his traffic gora, or when Portia get a bunch of money, and she said she run a deal with Venezuela so Jamaica can get money and everybody and Venezuela send a gift. Wait, Portia, what kind of agreement we had with Venezuela? Like, we don't know how. Well, if you know, I'm leaving. There's gold and oil in Jamaica. Remember my prophesy tell you. But the one thing with the gold though, they can't trouble the gold. If them dig the gold, they flatten Jamaica. One thing with the oil, they have oil under Jamaica. If you drain the oil from Jamaica, Jamaica drop under Jamaica. So, the oil were flowing at the middle of the Caribbean, where they say no mile away from Jamaica, Jamaica and America. I forgot to talk about that. Because America won the Caribbean and Jamaica in the Caribbean, and anything in other miles there belong to Jamaica because we have water, sure, but you don't know when it comes to America, they like to say them run things and this not have no claim, no, but the end of the day is Jamaica gold now, where them are going to discover, it don't make no sense them try to dig it. Because the dig where them are going to dig, I go cause problem. Because Port Royal I go push up something. Port Royal I go push up something. I call it a treasure. And the people are going to get crazy. Everybody going to do this. And everybody going to want to get Port Royal off of them own. And all sort of thing. So the whole idea that discovery I go push up, even in a Port Royal, some type of treasury. Some type of treasuring thing. And you know when me say to? Say me didn't want to tell you, no? And see, I don't want to call it community center. How would I say? I see a city. Alright, let me tell you, let me explain something to you. You know how Dubai is there. People go to Dubai for what? The attraction and the building and so forth, right? I see a parish in Jamaica that become Dubai. A parish in Jamaica that come Dubai that have Dubai features. So some company will have ties in Dubai. See, the Prime Minister have the Dubai Prince. So when the Dubai Prince tour Jamaica, that's a multilateral deal. As a different side of the Caribbean energy. This is a different side. It's a payback price when it's a favor I go build Jamaica. I tell you, the Prime Minister, it's a payback price of, it seems like there's a time in need or some family crisis, Andrew Holness help out the Dubai. I don't know what I want. I tell you, I'm sitting at the rims. So it seems like some things that are going on in Dubai and certain people that have to fly come to Jamaica and that cycle and them stabilize. And now Jamaica get payback with an investment, a business. So it's like Dubai will make Jamaica look nice. And that is only because of Dubai set a family who want to live in Jamaica as an island energy. So it's not that them only want to live in Jamaica, they want to invest in Jamaica. So it's like a rich set of Dubai family. I want it. So it's like that city are gonna be a kind of attraction. And it's like the attraction when me look on is like a tourist energy. But here what the catch now. I see a big statue. Look like Bob Marley. So it must have nothing to do with Bob Marley himself. But maybe it's an idea or an energy of a ganja building. A building look like weed. Selassie. So it's a ganja building on the horizon. And a weed itself, it just look like ganja. Represent Jamaica, one love. So it's a ganja design and a guitar design. That may I see for no country too. People don't hear me talk like this, but love me when me talk. Don't object to me, beat me in your mind. Because you see, when me talk like this, me always have back the video if you come back on show. So, Even though you don't agree with me, nobody shut me up. Just listen. Listen. Because the weird things that me talk, know that, you know. Mm-hmm. I want to say something. Female. There's a type of female where a giant in the business. If she fall internationally, if she fall, it shake up the world. It's like, let me show you something more, understand? What year Michael Jackson did? And then this when it happened, you're going to see. What year Michael Jackson did? Go Google for me. Google quick. Google quick. 2009. In astrology, in a numerology, are we in our 9th year? In a numerology, is we are in our 9th year. People don't know numerology. Remember me good, because I want to double check if I'm right. The 2025. Okay? Alright. Now, that number, the 9th year where we're in now, somebody big have to come. Somebody very big have to go with the 9. Somebody big have to go with the 9. I just how the universe set it. So before the year done, the 9, I want somebody big. The last Michael Jackson was 2009. I'm gonna leave it alone, yeah? I'm gonna tell you something. Do you remember when I said Nicki Minaj? I say something I don't want to talk, but me I cry. I'm gonna show you the picture with my post. I say Nicki Minaj, me I cry, me not talk until 2025. 2025 come me and 2025 me and I cuss. We cuss out the areas. Remember? No. Nicki Minaj. In the realms of the spirit. Nicki Minaj. You need to know, say, the Bible say that there will be a time where there will be no more singer, no more movie star. And not exactly so the Bible said, but the Bible referring to there's going to be a time when none of them think they didn't make sense. No. Because revelation are fulfilled and judgment are come, and when they close to the end, Nicki Minaj world, Jay-Z world, Beyonce world, the Hollywood come to an end. Going forward to 30-35, going Hollywood dead. So everybody were reigning at the Hollywood. You know, a part of the rupture and a part of the judgment. Because all of these things are going to fade away. And God tell you, say, He's going to start when you start mock Him. When you start mock Him,